Hello everyone, Fasigana, we're here, back with another video. I hope you all are doing good. So today we are gonna make a snake game in Scratch. I hope you all have played this game in your childhood. So let's bring back some memories of our childhood by making this game in Scratch. So first of all, we need to make our main character, which is the snake. And I'm designing the face of the snake. This is going to be the top view of the snake. So I'm selecting the circle from my properties in the sprite, and I'm adjusting the shape of my snake. You can adjust it according to yourself. This looks fine. Now I need to create the eyes of my snake, so let's select a red color for the eyes. You can reshape the eyes according to yourself. Okay, so this is how my eyes look like. I also added the nostrils in it. So now I need to make the tongue of my snake. This is how the tongue is looking like. Now let's draw some textures on the head of our snake. You can draw any kind of texture, just make sure that it looks good. I'm drawing triangles and kind of squares. Okay, this looks much good now. So I'm almost done with the face of my snake. Now, let's come to the code. Storing the code of the snake, we need the flag when the flag is displayed. Now, I need the forever block. Now, inside the forever block, I'm gonna put the movement for my snake. So the 4 if conditions. And here, we're gonna put the movement of our snake. The 4 key pressed, and it's gonna be up, it's gonna be down, it's gonna be right, it's gonna be left. When the up key is pressed, we're gonna point in the direction, which is 90, 0 degrees, okay? And similarly, I can copy it for all the 4 movements. When the down key is pressed, we're gonna point in the direction 180. When the right is pressed, the 90, and the one that's left is pressed, then minus 90 degree, okay? So this is for my 4 movements. Now I'm gonna select the flag again. When the flag is clicked, switch backdrop to now. I will change the backdrop later on. So just drag and drop the backdrop thing. Make a variable score. And make another variable which is going to be the highest score. Show the score and send our score to 0 once the game starts. And it's gonna point in direction 0. Now we're gonna go to x equals 0 and y equals 0. This is going to be the starting position for the snake. And now we need to move the snake, so we're gonna move 5 steps. You can adjust it to 10 steps if you want a quicker snake, but 5 is fine. Now, if my snake touches the edge, you know this is where the game will end. So before that, we're gonna make a block, which is set highest score to track the highest score. And when the game ends, we will set the highest score. The score will be updated. Our snake will hide, and we're gonna broadcast the message, game over. Okay, so I also made the condition for the highest score, and this is how it works. Now, I've also uploaded a backdrop of grass. This was much better, that's why. Can rename it to Snake. The main character is going to be the snake. Now make another one, which is going to be the body of the snake. And the body of the snake is going to follow the snake. So for the body of the snake, we can select the square and we can give the same color as the head of the snake. So this is a square for the body. Now I have to adjust the shape of this. It looks like the body of snake. Just make sure that it looks good, kind of oval, because this is how the body of snake should look like. And let's add some patterns on the body of a snake. Some black lines. You can add anything, but this is how I want my body to look, the body of snake to look like. Now start the coding. For the code, when the flag is clicked, we're gonna select the forever thing. And then it's gonna go to snake because the body will follow the head, which is the snake. And we're gonna wait 0.01 seconds. Now we're gonna create a clone for the body. Clone means you can say a copy for the body. Because we wanted a copy of the body once the score increases. So the size of the snake increases. Now when I start as a clone, we're gonna wait random for score divided by 5 seconds. This is our random waiting time for the clone to start. And then we're gonna delete the clone. Now when the flag is clicked, show. Go to back layer, we wanna go to back layer. And now when I receive game over, we're gonna hide it, okay? This is the stopping position. Hide and a stop hold. Now let's check. Okay, it's looked too big. Decrease the size for the body. Oh, now it looks much better. Now I have this shows in an apple. Because when the snake eats an apple, the score increases. So let's duplicate the first apple. The first apple's right. And the second apple's going to be the golden apple. So change the color to golden. And if then the snake eats the golden apple, the score increases by 3. But if a snake eats the red apple, the score increases by 1. Now let's start the core for the red apple. When the flag is clicked, show, because it's gonna show. And we're gonna also hide it once the game stops. So let's start when the game over, hide. Okay, when the flag is clicked, we want it to appear on random position. So just adjust the size of the apple. 50 looks much better now. 100 was too big. Now we want it to appear on random position. So inside the forever block, get the if condition. And if it touches the snake, because when it will touch the snake, the score will increase by 1. And now we're gonna add the sound of bite, because when the apple touches the snake, it means the snake has eaten the apple. So you can select the bite sound from the sounds. And now we're gonna change the score by 1. This shows that the snake has eaten a red apple. Now we want it to appear on random positions. So we're gonna pick random XF for the x-axis and for the y-axis. And we're gonna give random values -220 and 220 and -160 and 160. You're gonna need the if block. So this is almost complete code for apple, red apple. Now just make it for the golden apple. It is going to be kind of similar code to the red apple, just a bit difference in the code. When the flag is clicked, we're gonna choose the forever block, the if condition, almost the same code. If it touches the snake, we're gonna start the sound of bite. But over here, the score will not increase by 1. The score will increase by 3. So I've selected the bite sound. It is almost similar to the code of red apple. Score increased by 3. Because this is the code for the golden apple, almost same as the red apple. You can also see I've selected the pick random position as well. The score, when I start, game over, everything is almost same. And it's gonna wait. I've also added the wait condition over here, so this is how the game works. It is working like a charm. Okay, fine, working rate great. Now let's add the game ending screen as well. So we're gonna make us bright. We're gonna give the background color red. This will be the game ending screen. Adjust the position so it fits completely on the platform. And you have to write over here, game over. Adjust the size for this. Now I also want to upload a snake over here. So upload costume. Let's select the snake. I have selected the snake. I'm gonna copy this snake and I'm gonna paste it over here in the middle. Now you can delete the snake. Now let's start the code for the game was dreamed. It is going to appear when the game is over. Remember that. So when the flag is played, it is going to go to x equals 0 and y equals 0. And it's gonna hide. When I receive game over, it is going to show. Because this screen is only going to appear when the game is over. And we also have to add some sound for the ending of the game. So let's say disconnect. Let's select the sound of disconnect. Yeah, this is where the game is over. So when the game is over, it's gonna show itself. This is the code for the golden apple. This is the code for red apple. This is for the body. And this is for the snake. So let's test the game. Good. So the game is working fine. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.